press record? That's a word. That's a word. You
Is it
can't
recorded
do
now?
nothing. Yes, well, at least all the other stuff I said didn't make it. Hot mic. Can't win an award if you don't press record.
November 6th, 2024, the day after Election Day. Graduation is next week, 6 days from today. And we are doing a countdown. As you can recall, we're trying to get 2,500 RSVPs. And I'm going to talk about that in a second, but I wanted to give you an update. As of today, we are at 2,039 RSVPs. Woo, 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 yay. We're excited. Now, they were like, Shana, 2,500 is too much because if, more than what we think will come, do we have enough food to feed them? And that's a valid question. So I think we're going to slow down a little bit on the, we're going to just keep doing what we're doing. We're not going to try to go more aggressive. I will probably reach out to Danielle and just go live on Black People Making Moves and just send her a text. And then we will do a DM campaign for the next 6 days and continue to post an email, but not trying to turn over new rocks, but really nurture the people who are already there coming, remind them about the event, send them information about parking, let them know what's going on so people will pull up and feel secure. I have a meeting in 15 minutes, but I do want to say this to people, and I don't know if I already said this, but if you're planning events, my staff knows the party starts in the parking lot. So the party starts in the parking lot means that it should be easy to find where you're going, particularly off the highway. There should be lots of signage. There should be information about what is happening. So for example, if they're parking, if it's one, for us, we have one parking lot, then we have an overflow lot. Not only are we going to post about that beforehand, I'm actually going to go over to Belmont this weekend and do a video about where to park to post day of. We post about it in our stories. We post about it on our Facebook page. There should not be, not on our website, because websites are too hard to change up, but on our social media, on our email correspondence the day of, and even we have some people who opted in to give their phone number, so we have a text that we can send out. There should be no reason. People wonder why I don't email them right back. You're going crazy, okay? My email is turned up, distracted. So there should be no reason why people don't know where to park. So the first thing is parking. People should know where to park. It should be, if parking is readily available, they should know. If they're going to have to fight for a spot, they should know. If they're going to have to get on the shuttle, they should know. You should have thought about the parking experience. So the party starts in the parking lot, where they're going to park. Secondly, when they get to the elevators, depending on where you have an event, you can post signs on the elevator. Those signs could be anything from get ready to have a good time. If it's the concert, so-and-so is ready to see you. What's your favorite song? Scan this QR code. It should be activity happening at the elevators or however they're getting into the building. Now for us, because we are having it at a stadium, it is a clear bag policy. We post on the elevator before you leave your car. It's a clear bag policy. We also email this and put on social and all that stuff. But it's a clear bag policy. So we tell them beforehand, all we need is you. We don't need you to bring money. We don't need you to bring anything to be helpful to us or to protect yourself or to, we got it, right? So we tell people really don't bring anything. Leave your purse at home and leave everything else in the car. But again, we have security in the parking lot, but we also want to make sure that people leave their valuables at the house. Don't bring it. You don't need it. You got Apple Pay. Take a picture of your driver's license. Pull up on us. So when you get to the elevator, you should have signage. And then I should be telling them what floor to go to. So ours is floor 1, but if you have an event and they're going to floor 6 or 7, they shouldn't be guessing. Tell the people where they're going. Even if they're coming to your therapy office, even if they're coming to, a car wash, if they're coming to an event, if they're coming to a fitting, wherever they're going, it should be very clear about where they're going. Then when they get there, the thing that can sour an experience more than anything else, that can be most memorable, because people, unfortunately, remember the negative more than the positive. It's not a person thing, it's a human thing. You remember the negative. You remember the person who put you down. You remember the teacher who told you you'd never be nothing. Now, you done had 42,679 folks big you up, gas you up, support you, love you, but the person who says something negative, for whatever reason, our brains hold on to that. So You don't want people to have a negative experience at check-in. Make the check. And now if y'all going to an event, okay, patience, grace, understanding. We trying to push people through. But try to figure out what it look like to get through the check-in line quickly, having multiple check-in lines, having lines of people who RSVP and didn't RSVP. You know, we do the best we can with that, having iPads and computers and enough chargers and walkie-talkies for people if something goes wrong, wristbands and like paper, printing off the paper version as well as the online in case that doesn't work. Like, you got to think through all that. And then also security. Now, the one thing that people don't understand, but most events have secondary security. Security companies usually hire who they can hire. Let's just put it like that, right? Who available. And so, unfortunately, they can really sour an experience and they don't even work for you. And you try to tell them, hey, this is happy, this is joyful, problem solvers, blah, blah, blah. But they've met you for 2 minutes. Their natural disposition is, no, can't, go around. Like, I'm like, use your inside voice first of all. And so sometimes that really is a challenge because security companies who they hire don't always match the vibe of what you're trying to bring to it, and they can sour that. So we try to have a volunteer or people there to mitigate and kind of buffer people who don't work for us and people who I can't control, frankly. But we're making the security really easy, and we try to make it easy for security because we tell people not to bring anything. So the less you have, the less you have to interact with them. But you do need to go to security, and then from there you're able to go to the event and the things that people put on. So it's really, really important that first experience is a good one. All that being said, we're at 2039, so we might still hit 2,500, but now that made me nervous to push it because they're like, Shana, what if 2,000 people come? Because our goal is about 1,800. They're like, what if 2,000 people do come? How you gonna feed them all? And I'm like, Papa John's? I don't know. So I ain't gonna go too hard on it, but I definitely want to make sure that people know that it's happening and we having a good time. Right now, I have a meeting with Notre Dame. They're one of our research partners. If you don't know much about Corner to Corner, we'd love for you to look us online. Somewhere we're going to put our website or description box. And then I have an annual. So if you haven't seen the video where I did an annual with Bethany, we do an annual review with each of our staff members. Talk about highs and lows, things that they hit, things they didn't hit, ways they can grow, just what happened this year, child, what happened. And we like to do those off campus to just have a different environment. So I have one today we're gonna go get some food after this meeting at, I can't remember where we're going, but we're going to get some food. She's working concessions. Jasmine singing national anthem. It's a family affair. Okay. How you feel, Jazz?
I feel absolutely amazing. It was so exciting, exhilarating. Amazing. All right. We love the Nashville Aces.
We love the Nashville Aces. All right. I think they're about to start playing this game. So let's watch. Come on, yeah. Come on. Come on, Lot. Oh, dang. You gotta take his head off, man. Come on. We're tied, though. We're tied. We're tied. Let's just keep some momentum. It's Sunday, November the 10th, the Sunday before graduation in 2 days. It's very rainy, but Lord, go on and get that rain out right now. So, the day of, it'll be great. Also, so I have on hoop earrings, as you can tell, but these earrings match my outfit. How are we feeling about these? I'm working in kids ministry, so I probably shouldn't do anything they can yank, but Look at the weather. Just rainy. But in 2 days, it should be sunny and nice weather, so we're gonna be able to party. I haven't got the RSVP numbers, but I'll get those tomorrow at staff meeting. Happy Academy graduation day. Let me turn you around. Hey guys, getting ready to go get my hair done. It's 8:50, child. Supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna text them and be a little late, but it won't be crazy late. I am putting on my Christmas socks. See Black Santa right there? Hey Santa. Putting my Mellow Bar on, who is one of our graduates. I packed my bag. Here's the Mellow Bar. I'll try to link her Instagram or something in the description box. Yeah, go support my girl. The really great moisturizing oil. And the thing about it is, you know, you want to put on your oil early so you won't be slipping around in them shoes, honey. Got a little oil on my feet and my body and my hands. All right, let's go get our hair done. Outfits in the suitcase, everything else in the work bag. Graduation day means everybody has a lot of stuff, but particularly clothes. I have a lot because I have 3 outfit changes, not one. Well, 2 outfit changes and 3 outfits, so not 1, not 2, not 3, but outfits. So I have to bring them all, and I brought an extra pair of shoes. It's a lot going on, plus the outfit I'm wearing, which is my hair and makeup outfit. So we're gonna go get our hair done and our makeup done, but I have really great news for you. Good morning. You know how we've been trying to get 2,500 RSVPs for graduation? Because again, you know people aren't gonna actually come. Not everybody, but you wanna have enough people where all the stuff you paid for is worth your while. You remember that? Yeah, well, I think we talked about it in the last video or earlier. Anyway, our RSVP numbers as of this morning, 2,442 people. Ooh, we're so excited. Of course, my trunk is still up. Okay, I actually just lied. She takes me back. 2,403 people. So we are about 100 people shy of what we wanted our goal to be, but also people are going to show up without RSVP, which is totally fine. And you know, you want over RSVP so you have the right amount of people there. So that means we will hit our show up rate goal. I'm sure of it. There'll be a lot of people there to celebrate what's happening in Nashville, and it's going to be a really good time and the ending of a really great year. So I am excited to get the day going. I'm late, but I'm excited.